Now this is the legend Vantage, who was leaked in a dev build of the game, and I believe that Vantage will be the Season 14 legend, as long as Cuban Blisk doesn't come out of nowhere and return, because I don't know where he went. But I'll give you a breakdown of Vantage's abilities and why I think they're the Season 14 legend, and then I want you to let me know in the comments what you think would be some cool lore or storyline that would link Vantage to the Apex universe, because at the moment, we have absolutely nothing to go off. So I'm going to start with the tactical ability because this is my favorite, and it's called Echo Launch. Now Vantage comes with a nice feathery companion, which is her Echo Bird, whatever you want to call it, and you can move this bird around using a whistle, which is a pretty cool animation as well, and this is kind of the reason that I think they will be the Season 14 legend, because they have this unique animation. But you can order the bird to fly to different locations, and then if you hold down the tactical ability, you just fly towards the bird. Now, I don't know what the third person animation would look like. It would probably be quite goofy. I don't know how they're going to pull it off, but it's not a super fast tactical ability, so I think this is balanced. It's not like you can quickly dash towards somewhere. This thing takes a while. You've got to set the bird up, you have to fly to it quite slowly because the animation takes a while, so I think it's really balanced. And you also get the option to have a double jump at the end, so if you just miss that high spot that you were trying to get to, you've got one more chance to recover, or obviously get that momentum to throw your opponents off guard. Then we'll take a look at the ultimate, which is called Mark to Kill, and I believe this is the first ultimate that actually has multiple charges, which makes sense when you see the gameplay. So this ultimate will give Vantage a sniper rifle, but the objective of this sniper is not to get a kill. Instead, when you hit a target with this sniper rifle, they will be scanned, and any damage that Vantage does to them from that point will be doubled, obviously for a certain amount of time. I don't know how long that will be, probably a decent amount of time though. And also Vantage's teammates will get a 15% damage boost as well, so it's really good for initiating a fight. But it's not broken at all because it relies on you hitting your shots, which of course will be quite difficult, and that's why the ultimate has multiple charges. It would really suck if you just pop a shot, absolutely miss it, and then you have to wait 2 more minutes. And then that brings us to the passive. Now the passive will give Vantage tactical information when she's aiming down long range scopes. What this means is when you aim at a target with any long range scope, their legend name will appear, the shield rarity will show, their team size so you can see how many teammates you're fighting, and then the range. But I'd also like to point out that it says here that tactical info is available in ADS unarmed, which sounds like Vantage will also have the ability to aim down sight when she doesn't actually have a weapon. Kind of like if she has some binoculars, she can kind of zoom in, and that will also give her the tactical information, basically like Seer's ability. But this is not shown in any of the gameplay, so this might not be guaranteed, but it says it right there, and that's how I interpret it, so I believe that's how the passive will work. Overall, Vantage is a really unique legend. We've never seen anything like it, and it's good to have a recon legend that doesn't just scan everywhere like crazy. So she might not be the most picked legend, but she definitely will be a lot of fun to mess around with, and I can't wait to see her in the game. But now comes to the lore. What do we have on the lore and storyline of Vantage? We have absolutely nothing. I've done some research to see how maybe she could be linked, this kind of bird whisperer, but I honestly can't find anything. So completely go crazy in the comments, make up some crazy storylines, some crazy links, crazy lore for Vantage, even if it would never be possible. Just give me ideas, because honestly it will be great to hear what cool concepts you could come up with in the comments about how Vantage could link to Apex Legends. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy this breakdown, and let me know if you're excited for Vantage to be in the game.